We appreciate that. Now we're going to go to the dance and make some noise and put GU on the map and let people know where it's at so they don't always have to ask us, where's Gonzaga University?
Go ahead, shout it out loud. Sweet victory. GU makes history with its first ever NCAA win.
It puts us on the map a little bit. It really validifies what we've tried to accomplish here the last couple of years and let people know that, hey, we just weren't a nice team in our league. We just weren't a flash in the pan. This is a team that can compete with people.
Now, the result was very much in doubt late in the second half. Freshman Dusty Reichert hit 2 free throws to cut a 23-point GU lead to just 2. But Richie Fromm saves the day with this huge three-pointer, and GU hangs on to win it. How is it to be part of the biggest win in GU history?
It was huge. I mean, we came out tonight, we really played hard. We played tentative a little bit in the second half, but I mean, the guys wanted it so bad that we just kind of overcame our little deals. I mean, we're excited too.
The GU switchboard was flooded with calls all day.
You know what that is? It's exciting. It's awesome.
Gonzaga's win over Minnesota has put the university on the map. The bookstore is sold out of Gonzaga NCAA shirts and hats.
Phone's ringing off the hook, and a lot of staff people are coming in looking for their shirts, and everybody's excited for the game on Saturday.
It's a classic confrontation. Pac-10 champion Stanford, enrollment 14,000, basketball's big dog of the West. Against upstart Gonzaga, enrollment 4,800, the small school with the big heart.
We're not used to this, you know, sitting up here in front of all you guys answering questions and in front of the cameras and whatnot. So anytime we're going to do anything positive and have success, especially in this tournament, you know, it's going to be great for us as a team and our university.
The Cardinal likes to bang with big boys Tim Young and Mark Mad Dog Madsen.
We know it's a tremendous challenge. They're probably the biggest, strongest team we faced all year, and probably the most balanced team. They got inside, they got everything.
We played lots of, you know, big banging teams and, you know, big time teams on their courts before, and now we're playing a big time team, you know, almost on our court. So, I mean, we're not afraid of them.
The Bulldogs can bang too. GU hit 9 of 21 threes in its opening round win over Minnesota.
I was tremendously impressed with their three-point shooting ability. Their big men are mobile. They run the floor. Their big guys look tough inside. They look very tough to me inside.
They won their conference in the Pac-10. We won our conference, and you know, this is one of our better teams in the school in the 90s, Gonzaga University, and that's one of their better schools at Stanford. And so I think it's going to be kind of a clash, you know. It's going to be a big game for us to get out and get some publicity for ourselves.
If they can play the first half game all the way through against Stanford on Saturday, I think they'll go. I think they'll win.
Bulldog fans of all ages crowded into Gonzaga's administration building to be together for the Stanford Showdown. And it's clear March Madness is even affecting the very young.
They're pretty on fire right now.
As the tension builds with just seconds to go, the fans keep cheering for their Bulldogs, as if the team can hear them. With the final buzzer, their steadfast support pays off big time. The hoopla over Gonzaga hoops is spreading like Bulldog wildfire, dragging diehard fans across the state for March Madness.
Pleased to welcome back the victorious Gonzaga Bulldogs.
The affection is enough to make them blush.
It makes you feel good. It always feels good when you get off the plane and there's people there to welcome you. But when you have a crowd like this, it's amazing. You know, it's a great feeling right now.
Gonzaga players have been swamped by adoration during every mile of their journey into history. It started in Seattle, where fans needed a new dog to cheer for.
Yeah, they kind of adopted us, I guess, but that's right there. Our roots are here in Spokane, and it really meant a lot for us, you know, to have people go over there and root us on.
The players are home to see themselves yet again in the spotlight, the focus of unprecedented attention.
Even though a few students actually have to study, you can bet that every single Bulldog will savor every second of the Sweet 16.
Lauren Brooks is only 6, but even she knows she's got to do her part to keep the Zags rolling. Lauren and a team of Michelangelos channeled all their euphoria into updating the wall. That wall has taken on magical powers in this climb to the top.
By showing our support and being all over TV, they know that we care. we're there for them.
So you could apply that to Gonzaga yesterday.
If they weren't painting, many were actually trying to study. An inspired Sister Toffin put her English class in motion by having them be reporters, writing about yesterday's heart-stopping win. Let's face it, that's all the students were thinking about in class.
It was great because, nobody wanted to come to class today. We were all out. I was out till, I don't know. I don't think I came home last night.
I emailed all my friends. I got emails from all my friends. I can't believe you guys are doing that. Your boys are so great. You have the best-looking team. I'm like, yeah, I know. So.
Eaton, Spink, Nilsson, Fromm, Calvary, Leisure, and Floyd. They're 7 players that share a WCC title and the home state of Washington. From West Side powerhouses like Shorecrest High in Seattle to tiny Sprague Harrington south of Spokane, the Zags know they're Washington's team.
I hope we represent the state well. We're going to play hard on Thursday, and hopefully we can come back with a win for the Washingtonians.
The Zags tournament run has been a winner for Washington in more ways than one. Casey Calvary from Tacoma says GU is waking people up to the fact that basketball in Washington State is for real.
I guess it's kind of a little bit of recognition for the players that come out of the state. They can be talented. It's not just California players and New York players, There's some guys in Washington that can play.
And play they will for a group of converted fans across the state and the country who've adopted Gonzaga in the Bulldogs' race to the Final Four.
One and last one.
Brooke, have you ever heard of Gonzaga?
Can't say I have.
You know what that might be that I'm talking about?
No.
Ryan, have you ever heard of Gonzaga?
No.
You know where they're from?
Probably California.
The Cinderella story continues, although the Gonzaga Bulldogs will tell you that they're no Cinderella. They belong right where they are.
KREM 2 squeezed into a media circus in Phoenix. And fans watched goggle-eyed as Gonzaga made its way past Florida on one unbelievable basket.
I lost 5 years of my life in that second that the ball took to get to the rim.
From the corner!
Behind the bleachers, the mood was jubilation. Axel Dench couldn't even put it into words. But Matt Santangelo knew the score.
Cinderella no more. We belong, baby. Cinderella no more.
GU students were blown away as their Bulldogs beat the Gators in the final seconds of the game. An amazing feeling that erupted throughout the campus.
Who would believe that? Small 5,000 student school, Jesuit. It's incredible. I'm just excited beyond belief.
But GU fans do believe, and now the rest of the country believes.
It's like the small town team that comes out from nowhere and comes to the dance, gets into the final 16. It's amazing.
That was the best game I've ever seen in my life. It was wonderful. We were right on the edge of our seat. I can't believe we did it. I'm so proud of them.
I think my heart is beating like 10 times faster than it ever has before. It's amazing.
And the party won't stop for a long time.
They're in the Elite Eight. That's it. I mean, it's it. It's over. Whoever's coming next, they're done for, baby.
Against Connecticut, the clock struck midnight. The shots weren't falling, but the tears were. The Zags lost a game and 3 seniors to graduation.
I'm just gonna miss all my friends.
But with the pain was pride, a wave of thanks for all the support, and a promise to come back.
It's just a great feeling to know there's that many people behind us and believe in us.
We've improved, from my freshman year to my sophomore year. I don't see any reason for us not to improve some more.
I'm proud of the way we played. I'm not crying because we lost. Just crying because it's over. I'm proud to be a Zag right now.
We're all proud. Thanks, Gonzaga.